supported, no issue. But anytime the query returns single value, these operators are enough. But where you can use in operator means if any time the subquery returns more than one value, subquery returns more than one value, then we are using in operator. Otherwise, not required. Right, guys. Now, yesterday we completed some queries. We completed to display second maximum, third maximum, and third maximum employee details. These are completed. And today we try to complete a write a query to display. Write a query display who are getting more than Jones employee salary. Who are getting more than Jones employee salary? See the, or you know Jones employee salary? No, we don't know how much it is. Right or not? So the first we try to find out Jones employee salary. First we try to find out. So select salary from EMP where E name equal to Jones. Something value returns. The value is 3,000 or 4,000 or 2,000 or something written. Who are getting more than means select star from EMP where salary greater than we are using, salary greater than. Now here it displays who are getting more than Jones employee salaries. It displays. Right, guys. Now, this is our employee table. In employee table, who are getting more than Jones employee salaries? How much, guys, Jones employee salary? 2975. Who are getting more than 2975? 3 employees are there. Archana is there, King is there, Hemant is there. These 3 employees are getting more than Jones employee salary. Okay. Next one is write a query to display who are getting more than clerk's salaries. Write a query to display senior most employee record. Senior most employee details. Write a query to display who are joined after joining of code employee. Write a query to display Smith employee boss name. Write a query to display latest employee joining details. Write a query to display who are getting salaries of 10th department salaries. Ready query to display. In which department? In which department? Maximum number of employees available. Ready query to display. Who are working in? Who are working in New York location? Ready query to display. Who are working in sales department? Ready query to display. Ready to display in sales department. Sales department. Which employees are getting more than 2,000 rupees? Ready query to display. In which departments? In which departments? Who are not getting commission? In which departments? Who are not getting commission? Means I want to find the department names. In which departments no commission is taken. Okay. These are some subqueries. All are belongs to single row subqueries only. From this, I discuss only two queries. One is who are working in New York location. Who are working in New York location? Here, I discuss. Observe this table. In this employee table, which employees are working in New York location? Which employees are working in New York location? Or you know? No. Because in this table, there is no department name, there is no location name, right or wrong? In this table, there is no location name. How to find out? So, where the location is available, guys? The location is available in department table. See here. Okay. New York is available in department table, but I want to display employees who are working in New York location. I want to display. In this scenario, New York department rate how much? 10. Who are working in 10th department? All employees are working in New York location. Okay. So first we try to find out, select department number from DEPT where location equal to New York. New York department number returns. How much? 10. Now in the 10th department who are working, I want to display select E name from EMP where DEPT and Y equal to 10. These employees are working in New York location. Okay guys, understand now? Subquery is fetching record from department table. Outer query is fetching data from employee table. Yes. Yes. Next one is one more example, guys. Friday could display who are getting salaries of 10th department salaries. 10th department salaries. That means, guys, 10th department salaries we want to display. So write a query to display. Write a query to display New York location. Okay. So write a query to display who are getting salaries between 10th department salaries. Means in the organization, what are the 10th department salaries? This is the 10th department salaries. These are the 10th department salaries. Which employees are getting salaries in between these? Means 1300 to 5000 who are getting salaries. But 1300 to 5000 is fixed minimum maximum salaries in the other department? No. But I want to display dynamically. If any time in department 10, if any employees are changed, no problem. My query should be executed dynamically, sir. How to execute? See, select star from EMP where salary is greater than select min of sal from EMP where DEPTN is equal to 10. Guys, take here and salary less than select max of sal from EMP where DEPTN is equal to 10. In this scenario also you can add the queries, guys. Select of EMP where salary greater than right how much? Minimum salary of 10th department, that is called greater than 1300, and the salary less than maximum salary of 10th department, 5000. Means here this query runs 1300, this query runs 5000. In between displays. If any time in department 10th table, the maximum salaries are changed, no problem, sir. Automatically here also changed. Okay, na? Here I am not using greater than 1300 and less than 5000. Here I am not using. Right or wrong? This is the dynamic. See here, these are employees are getting salaries of 10th department. Okay. Which employees are getting? Who are getting or which employees are getting? There is no problem. Which employees? This is a query, guys. Guys, if you have any doubts regarding these queries, put in the chat box your doubts. I can explain. Okay. Also, unmute all your mics. Okay. Fine, guys. So remaining queries you try to write down. Okay. If any queries so you didn't get any outputs, no, then I can discuss. Okay. Fine. Next one is one more query. Write a query to display who are working working in New York and Chicago. I want to display these employee cards who are working in New York and Chicago. How to display? New York means we know already, but Chicago also. Okay. In this scenario, you try to find out first. Select DEPT and O from DEPT where location equal to New York or location equal to Chicago. We have the two departments comes right, 10 and 30, two departments. Later on, I want to find the department of New York, Chicago. Okay. The main query, how I don't select star from EMP where DEPT and O equal to. I write down this query, guys. Where department equal to 10 to 30 because appearance 10:30, right? 10:30 here I write down. But we are using equal to operator, guys. Equal to operator is comparing multiple values. Is it equal to operator compares multiple values? No. See here. Single row subquery returns more than one row. Single row subquery returns more than one row. We got error. Okay. Because when the subquery returns more than one value, equal to, greater than, less than, not supported, sir. These are single values compares. Okay, guys. This type of errors commonly comes now while writing the subqueries. You can understand easily. Okay, the subquery returns more than one value. How to compare? We'll discuss in multi-row subqueries. Now we are discussed. Okay, multi-row subqueries. So subquery runs more than one value. Subquery returns more than one value is called as multi-row subqueries. Subquery returns more than one value is called as multi-row subqueries. In multi-row subqueries, subquery outputs are compared with special operators. Those are in, any, all, and exist. In, any, all, and exist operators. Multi-row subquery, the subquery outputs are comparing with special operators. Those are in, any, all, and exist operators. Okay, guys, that is how it is. The same query right now. Here we are discussing an example. Right now, same query right now. Right now, subquery how many values? Two values. If you want to compare the multiple values, instead of equal to, you try to use in operator. We know in is one of the special operator. Okay. So in operator main function already compare the multiple values. We know the special operators we discuss. See, this is example. This is the example, guys. So to display who are working at location, we are using in operator. Okay. Now one more query. Write a query to display. Write a query to display only superior names. Write a query to display superior names. Superior names means bosses. In this organization, in this employee table, we have employees and bosses both are available. Who are bosses? Who are employees? Means one simple example, guys. No need to confuse. Your employee number. You are the one of the employee. Okay. Your employee number is 756. Suppose your name is Jones. Okay. Your employee number contains any employee has MGR. Your employee number contains anybody has MGR. Is there MGR column is available? Anybody MGR? Yes. Then you are a boss. Your employee number is available in MGR. Then you are a boss. Under you, who are working? Archana is working. Okay, guys. This is means how you are becoming a boss means your employee number contains anybody has MGR. Suppose I am one of the employees 7369, guys. My employee number is 7369. My name is Smith. My employee number contains anybody's MGR 7369. Anybody's MGR? No. Means I am only employee only. I'm not a boss to anyone. I'm not a superior. I'm only employee only. This is same comparison right now what you are discussing. Select a e-name from EMP where your employee number is available in MGR column. Completed, guys. Completed. Your employee number is available in MGR. Then you are a boss. Yes, these are our bosses. Okay, if you want to display alias as superior. This is the example, guys, by using in operator. Here also MGR returns, multiple MGR returns. That is. Again, if you want to improve the performance, then we can use distinct. Because in this employee table, MGR says repeated, now you got 739 repeated or 769 repeated. I want to take the distinct of this one, means unique. Unique MGR I am taking. Okay. Again, it improves the this is a performance tuning techniques, guys. Okay, you write the query perfectly. Okay, you will get the output. But the query is taking some time. You want to reduce the execution time. Then you try to apply this type of techniques you can apply. We discuss later at the end of the course. We have the basic 10 techniques we have to improve the query performance. 10 techniques we discuss. Okay, na? Remaining all, if you try to learn, you can join the separate course. Performance tuning is a separate course is there, but nobody is not telling that topics of performance tuning in institutes also, because it comes in real time automatically, guys. You can read the books, you can read the documents, and you can implement. Okay, institutes also means anybody is not teaches performance tuning or separate course as. Okay, right. Right. So this is the one of the example of multi-rows of query. One more example, guys. Write a display who are getting salaries more than all salesmen salaries. My requirement is Read this query. Write a query to display who are getting salaries more than all salesmen salaries. That is to display all salesmen salaries. All salesmen salaries. Then how it is? All salesmen salaries. First you try to find out salesmen salaries. These are the salesmen salaries. These are the employee salaries. But who are getting more than these salaries? Right now the subcredence multiple values. Subcredence 4 values. I am comparing 4 values right now. How to compare the 4 values? How to compare the 4 values? Can I write C? They got error rate. Because here also the subcredence 4 values. Here greater than using not support. But we have one technique is there. Another method is there. What is another method? Here you can find max of cell. You can find max of cell you can find. Then display output. No issue. Means from the salesman's maximum rate how much? 1600, no? Who are getting more than 1600? Yes, displays output guys. But thing is, once readers so now right now once you execute this query now it is becomes a single row subquery, right or wrong? Single row subquery. But how to compare multiple values? We can discuss it in multi-row subquery. Okay. So now, in this scenario, now we try to use, see here, this is a salesman, this is a all employee salaries, this is a salesman salaries. Now here I'm using this one, self-starting employee salary greater than all I'm using, along with the greater than, more than is required. Greater than is required, after that all I write down, greater than all. That means first how to calculate salary. This upgrade salaries we know already. I explain notepad document to understand easily. Now what first salary? 800. 800 is greater than all from subquery. These are subquery salaries. 800 is greater than all. 800 is greater than 1600. 800 is greater than 1600. False. The record not displays. What is second record? 1600 is taken. 1600 is greater than all. Here false. True. 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 But here becomes false, na? The record not displays. 1250 also not displays. 2975. 2975 is greater than all. 2975 is greater than 1600. Yes. 1250. Yes. 1250. Yes. 1500. Yes. 2975 is greater than all from these salaries. Yes. All times the condition becomes true. then it displays. Means greater than all means the main query salary should be greater than all from subquery salaries, then displays. If any time anywhere condition becomes false, not displays, guys. See. Same output, guys. Same output here. This is, guys. Right. This is example by using greater than all. Greater than all. Next one is write a query to display who are getting less than So write a query to display who are getting less than any job salaries, any salesman salaries. Now, how it is? Who are getting less than any salesman salaries I want to display. Less than any means simple. We write down less than any. Enough, guys. Then display something. Means the employee, the main query salary is less than any from auto query salary. See. Here explain. Right. Now here these are salesman salaries. So who are getting less than any salesman salaries? Means 800 is taking 800 is less than any? Yes. 800 displays. 600 is less than any? Here false, but here true. Any means any time condition is true, then displays. Yes, true displays. 2975 is less than any? False. Then 2975 not displays. Just like only this is called as any. Okay. This is example, guys. So the next one right now. Exist operator. EX. Exist operator. So what is exist operator? Exist means it is available. It returns Boolean value first of all. Returns Boolean value first of all. Boolean value means true or false. Boolean value true or false. That is Boolean value, that is true or false. Okay. If listen this guys, so this is important point. If subquery executed successfully, and returns at least one record. Then, if subquery executes successfully, guys, and returns at least one record, it returns. Then, exist returns. Subquery executed and returns one record or two records, 5 records, 10 records, what it may be. Then, exist returns true. If subquery executed successfully and if the subquery executes successfully and no row selected, then exist returns false. Subquery executed, but no row selected. Nothing returns any records. At the time, exist returns false, guys. What is the meaning of false? What is the meaning of false? I discuss one example, guys. So, one more example. One example regarding this exist operator. So, write a query. Write a query to increment all employee salaries. So, to increment all employee salaries. To increment all employee salaries, if any employees are working in, if any employees working in 20th department, this is a condition. If any employees are working in department number 20, then to increment all employee salaries. Okay. Okay, guys. I want to increment all employee salaries, but condition, what is the condition? If any employees are working in department 20. Suppose no employees are working in department 20, sir. No need to increment to anybody. If any employee is working, then I want to increment to all. How it is? How it is? First, we need to find out is it employees are working in department 20 or not. Where job equal to, sorry, where the EPT and equal to 20. Department 20, first I try to find out is it employees are working in department 20 or not. Yes, the employees are working in department 20, guys. The employees are working in department 20. Yes, working. Now I did increment. So update EMP set salary equal to salary plus 100 rupees. Where exist. Where exist? Yeah, na? 14 employee records are. Suppose I give 60 here, 50 here. Suppose in employee table, is it employees are working department number 50? In employee table, is it employees working department 50? No employees. So, 0 is updated, guys. 0 is updated. 0 is updated. Because subquery executed, guys, but no row selected. Observe this. No row selected. Then exit returns false. When the where condition is false, The record not displays. This is the example, guys. Exist operator. Some more examples we discussed in correlated subqueries we discuss. Okay. By using exist operator. Right, guys. So the next one is third one is multi-column subqueries. Multi-column sub. Subquery returns. Subquery returns more than one column. It's called as multi-column subquery. Subquery is more than one column is called as multi-column subqueries. More than one column, guys. That is called multi-column subqueries. More than one column. Okay. In multi-column subqueries, number of columns written by subquery should be matched with the number of columns. Should match number of columns in outer query. Multi-row subqueries, number of columns written by subquery should be matched with the number of columns in outer query. Outer query and corresponding columns, data types should be matched. Okay. Right, guys. How it is. See the syntax. Select start from table name, where column 1, column 2. We can use some operator. Select column 3, column 2 from table. This is a syntax, guys. Here in the subquery, how many columns returns? Subquery 1, 2. In main query, query condition also 2 columns compulsory. This is the rule. Okay, and corresponding columns data should be same. Corresponding columns means here subquery column, this data type is this column data type is number. Suppose here also should be number. Suppose here it is varchar 2, here it should be varchar 2 compulsory, because number is comparing number value, na cat is comparing cat value, right or wrong? That is a common thing. Okay, right. And also in this multi-row subquery, so how the data is comparing pairwise. This pair is equal to this pair exactly, then displace. This pair value is exactly equal to this pair value, then displace. Okay, in multi subqueries, multi-column subqueries now, data is not comparing with those column wise. Okay, suppose this column value matched. Not displace, guys. This second column value also matched. Okay, guys, that is compulsory. That's why multi-column subqueries we can also call as pair-wise subqueries. We can call pair-wise subqueries. Okay, here multi-column subqueries. In multi-column subqueries, subquery outputs are comparing with pairwise. Subqueries outputs are comparing with pairwise. So multi-column subqueries are called as pairwise subqueries. Pairwise subqueries. So where can exactly use this? Write a query to display maximum department wise maximum salary employee details. Write a query to display department wise maximum salary employee details. What is the meaning of this statement? Means 10th department maximum salary 5,000. 20 department maximum salary 3,000. 30 department maximum salary is 2,975. Okay. Those employee records I want to display. Those employee records we want to display. We know how to find department wise maximum salaries. We know already. Select DEPT and comma max of sale from EMP where DEPT. Sorry. Group by DEPT and O. 10th department maximum salary Python 100, 20 is 3150, 30 is 2950. But those employee records I want to display, sir. Who is the employee name? What is the designation? When he joined? The total record I want to display. Now, how to display this query? How to display this output? Here, multi-column subquery is required, sir, because if you consider this is a subquery, the subquery has how many values? How many columns? 2 columns. The subquery has more than 1 column, that is called multi-column, na? Yes. And also, here I am comparing data with pairwise also, sir. Why it is required pairwise? Simple example. 30 department, how much maximum salary? 2950, na? 30 department maximum salary how much? 2950, right? Same 2950, if any employee is getting in 20 departments, suppose 20 department 2950 is contain 1 employee. Can I display that employee record? No. 20 department, 1 employee is getting 2950. Can I display that record? No. I want to display 20 department 3100 record only. 30 department 2950 record only. The same salaries are getting either 20 department or either 10th department known to display, sir. That means 302950 exactly matched with your employee table, then I want to display. 203150 exactly matched, then I want to display. Means department number I want to compare, salary also I want to compare. When the same pair is matching in your employee table, suppose here 302950, where it is exactly matched? 30 1350 false, 30 1350 false, 3250 na? Yes. then I won't display this record. When the pair is exactly matched, guys, then I want to display. So we are writing this query now. Select star from EMP where DEPT and comma salary in. Select DEPT and comma max of sal from EMP group by DEPT and O. We know the subpair output, we know just now here 10, 10, 5, 1, 10, 5 to 100 return suppose. 10, 5 to 100 exactly matched with employee table. This department 10 is comparing with 10 department. Maximum salary 5 to 100 is compared with the salary. So 10, 5, 1, 00 is matched with here. 10, 5, 1, 00 false. 10, 5, 1, 00 yes. Then displays. This record displays. Same like remaining records also displays. The spelling wrong actually. See here. Exactly 20 department, 2 employees are getting the same salaries. That's why 2 employee records are failing. Okay. So anytime if you want to comparing data with pair wise, if you want to comparing the data, then we try to use multi-column subqueries. We can use multi-column subqueries. Okay. All right. So some more examples we discussed about this multi-column subqueries coming session. Okay. Fine. So guys, any doubts in the today's session? I'll unmute your mics. Okay. And if you have any doubts, just ask me, I can clarify your doubts. So subqueries, becomes as a little bit complicated, but once you understand the logic, you can write the queries very easy. Okay, now. But here I am discussing different queries I am discussing. But some people are thinking, sir, how can you remember these queries, sir? How can you remember? Don't remember, sir. No need to remember these queries. Once you know the logic, automatically you can write these queries. The logic is important. What they are asking the queries, and you can analyze the query, and you can implement. Enough. Automatically, the subquery is generated automatically. How many queries you can remember? Right or wrong? From starting to till date now, how many queries you can remember? It's complicated, na? Okay, don't remember the queries now. Don't by heart the queries, guys. Understand the logic. That is important. Okay? Once understand the logic now, any query we can write easily. Logic is important. Not only in our in this database sessions now. If you learn any languages also, C, C++, Java, .NET, PHP, Python, data science, anywhere in our computer subjects now, logic is most important, guys. Okay? Fine. Try to write down this. Today I given some queries. Okay? Try to implement these queries. If you have any doubts, I can explain. Okay? Right, guys.
Recording stopped.